Welcome. I'm super excited to share with you today the truth about why it seems like you're always the one chasing and how to flip the script. So, ladies, if this is you, if you're the one that's been chasing, trying to make relationships happen, planning, doing all the things to move a relationship forward, I'm going to share with you today exactly why it is that you're always stuck in this place of chasing and trying to make a relationship happen, and how to flip the script, how to end it so that they're actually chasing you. They're looking for you. They're looking to build a relationship with you. So, once again, welcome to those of you that are new. For those of you who are familiar with my work, welcome again. My name is Christina. I'm a love and relationship coach. And for the past 7 years, I've been helping driven and ambitious women finally attract a healthy and loving relationship and end the cycle of chasing and trying to making relationships happen. So if you've ever felt like you've been in this place where you're the one planning dates, you're the one texting first, you're the one keeping the connection alive, then you can relate. It's exhausting. And the reality is that it's not becoming a relationship, right? You're always stuck in this chasing cycle. So I want to share with you exactly how to break free from chasing men, chasing relationships, and actually building a healthy, loving, relationship. So, by the end of this video, my hope is that you'll understand why you've been stuck in this pattern of chasing and in a sense forcing, trying to make things happen. I want to share with you the mindset shifts that you need to stop the chasing and how this is actually going to help you attract a partner that pursues you. So, if you're ready, here we go. And I want to share with you, this isn't unique to you. You're not alone in this situation. I know many women who have found themselves stuck in this dynamic. Like one of my clients, she went from chasing emotionally unavailable men to finally attracting a loving relationship where her partner makes her feel pursued day in and day out. So I want you to know that this transformation is possible for you as well. And it's all thanks to my confident attraction blueprint, which I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. So the first thing I want to touch base on is why this chasing happens. Why do so many ambitious, driven women that bring so much to the table find themselves chasing men, chasing relationships, chasing and in a sense forcing and trying to move this relationship forward? And it really goes back to our emotional conditioning, right? Growing up, you experience things that make you feel a certain kind of way, think a certain kind of way, and believe a certain kind of way. And the truth is that many women grow up being praised for all they do, for being so nice, for being low maintenance, which can lead to many times prioritizing other people over themselves, other people's needs over themselves. And you see this many times with moms, right? Moms, we know that our kids come first, but there also has to be a time for you, right? You have to prioritize yourself so that you can fully show up for all of your other responsibilities, your children, your careers, right? Dating, XYZ, building a relationship. So, if you've ever felt that twinge of guilt for prioritizing your needs, for saying, you know what, I need today to just like relax and focus on myself. If you've ever felt guilty for that, I want you to know that that's that emotional conditioning at play. That's that belief that's been ingrained in you to think that you need to be there for everyone first before you actually take care of yourself. You need to take care of everyone else before you take care of yourself. And this translates in relationships to chasing, to trying to make things happen, to prioritizing building something, right? Instead of prioritizing yourself and prioritizing, is this someone that I even want to be with, right? So the first thing, as I said, is the emotional conditioning. And if you can relate, I want you to drop me a comment, follow us, subscribe, make sure that you connect with us, because once again, like I said, you are not alone. So if this resonates, this is the first and most common reason that women find themselves in this chase, in this push, trying to make the relationship happen, trying to keep the connection alive, because they feel this need to step in and make things happen. Now, the second reason is a scarcity mindset. What does that mean, right? Scarce, when there's not enough. And a lot of women out there are under the impression that amazing men, single men who are ready for a relationship are in short supply. All the good ones have been taken from what they say, right? This belief will have you overcompensating during your dating phase, trying to make things happen, feeling like you don't want to lose this guy who seems to be decent, right? And you find yourself chasing. You start putting pressure, right? Nope, he's kind of good. We can't let him slip through our fingers, right? Have you ever felt that? Let me know in the comments. And the reality is that this scarcity mindset drives you to do the most. And in doing the most, it actually diminishes that attraction. It diminishes any kind of connection that they might be feeling towards you. It goes down as you try to push and pursue and put that pressure on, because the reality is that men feel it, right? We can all feel when something's off, when things aren't right. That intuition, right? We're not the only ones that feel it. They feel it too. So they'll feel that pressure. They'll feel that trying to hold on, that grip that you're trying to keep. And in essence, it actually pushes them away more, because they don't want to feel confined. They don't want to feel restricted. They don't want to feel pressured. They want to win you over. And you're not giving space for that, because you're doing the most chasing someone and not allowing them to get to know you and to build a connection with you. The third reason that I most commonly see, and it's prevalent among us women, is not feeling worthy. Those unresolved feelings of not being enough, of perhaps not feeling like you deserve their attention, like you deserve their love, like you deserve to have someone who loves you and cares for you by your side, building a genuine relationship, a genuine life together. And what happens is, when you don't feel worthy of being pursued or being loved or being cared for, you subconsciously overinvest in relationships. You are trying to earn their love, earn their attention, and once again, end up doing the most in this pursuit, right? In this pursuit for them noticing you, caring for you, for this pursuit of a connection. And once again, that doesn't work. And I'm going to share with you why this doesn't work. But if you've ever found yourself in any of these situations, make sure you comment below. Let me know. Yeah, I've been there before, because once again, I promise you, you're not alone. And the reason why it doesn't work is for a couple of things. The first is there's an energy imbalance. Once again, when you have natural attraction, okay? This is because they're in their masculine role of pursuing you. And I've used this to illustrate how in the animal kingdom, right? So many of the male parts, right? The masculine counterparts is the one doing the pursuing. They're the ones, doing the dance or looking for the pebble to bring to you. They're the ones looking to prove themselves that they can be an adequate partner, that they can provide, that they can take care of you, that they can make you feel safe. They are showcasing what they bring to the table in hopes to win you over. right? And so many times when you are stuck in that pursue mode and trying to make things happen, it puts them off, right? Because you're not looking to be won over. They haven't done anything and you're already won over. You're taking their role in trying to prove your value, trying to prove your worth. And energetically, as I said, you can feel something's off. Energetically, it shows. They might not realize why. They might think, wow, she's such a great girl. She's such a great woman, you know. She like brings me lunch and she like does the most. She's always checking in on me. A little intense, but hey, right? But they're not going to pursue you because you're already doing the pursuing, right? The second reason is because, in a sense, that devalues you. If you're out here chasing people, chasing men, you're sending the message that your time, your energy, it doesn't even matter. They matter more than you. That's what you're basically saying. When you're pursuing them and going out of your way to make this happen, it devalues you in their eyes because you're showing them, I value your opinion of me more. I value how you see me more. I value me trying to make this relationship happen more. In a sense, you're showing them you don't value yourself. You might not respect yourself. You're going to go full force for someone who hasn't earned their position in your life yet. And the third reason, because this ends up repelling great people, quality partners, emotionally available, high value partners are not attracted to someone who, in a sense, is in that pursuit mode, feeling needy or feeling the need to prove themselves or earn your love they're gonna see right through that. They're gonna see it for what it is. They're gonna see it as a lack of confidence, a lack of valuing yourself. And in a sense, you know what I'm saying? You're over efforting for them. And it's a total turn off because they don't want to feel, in a sense, right, hunted. In the grand scheme of things, we go into this deeper when I work with my clients, but they, in a sense, want to hunt you, right? They want to seek you out. They want to get to know you. They want to build that connection. They don't want you doing that for them. And when you're pushing and trying to force a relationship, in a sense, that's what you're telling them, that you're trying to make it happen, that you don't trust enough in their judgment. You don't trust enough in yourself as a woman to allow for things to happen because you're efforting. So I want you to remember this. This actually repels them. This is why it doesn't work, because there's an imbalance in the energy. You're, in a sense, you're devaluing yourself. And the reality is that all of that repels quality men that are actually emotionally available, men that are actually wanting to be there for you and provide and love and support you. They're gonna be turned off. Right now, the men that want to take advantage, that say, oh yeah, she's overgiving, let's take as much as we can while the ride is still good, those are gonna be bling, their antennas are gonna go up and they're gonna gravitate towards you. So how do you flip the script on this? If you're still with me, make sure you drop me a comment below. Let me know if this is resonating with you. Once again, I want to invite you to subscribe, to follow, to connect with us. Join our community where we talk about this plenty. So why does this happen, right? Why does this happen? And how to flip the script? Because we've gone through why it happens, but how do you change it? How do you make it so that you're not chasing men, chasing relationships? And the truth is that the first thing you want to do is you want to reclaim your energy. You want to start by getting really clear on your goals, on your needs, and start focusing on your happiness. Prioritize yourself. And when you do, you naturally exude confidence. You naturally have a different demeanor. Your whole aura changes, right? When you aren't focused on others and what everyone else is doing, but you're focused on yourself and your growth and your goals and what makes you genuinely happy and what brings joy to your life. When you take time to just focus on yourself, and this is a big one, especially for my moms, because I know how it is. These kids have all these activities and you're running around. I get it. Listen, I know. So I want to encourage you to schedule time for yourself, for your hobbies, for your self-care, for just you time, so that you can shift some of that focus that you're putting out there on your career and your so that you can bring it in. Bring in that energy and start focusing on you. Now, the second thing that I want to share that's going to help you flip the script is to set boundaries. And I know this can be rough. I know this can be hard for many of you. But setting boundaries is very important because it's not just about how others treat you, it's about how you treat yourself. It's about the standards that you hold yourself to. So, setting boundaries is not just for others, right? It's for you. Setting a boundary can easily be like, kids, you're going to bed at this time because I need an extra 30 minutes to unwind. And that's what it is. So I want to share with you, to stop initiating all the time. Let them show interest. Let them reveal, how they feel about you. Let them show you, not with words, but with actions, how they feel about you. So set those boundaries for yourself on how you're going to invest your time, your energy. Because once again, if you're just putting it out on other people, there's nothing left for you. You're depleting yourself. So boundaries are just important for others as they are for yourself. These are the standards that you're going to hold yourself to. And the third is to step into your feminine energy. Embrace what it means to be feminine. And it's really about being open and receptive and not about doing all the work, right? That's not feminine. As much as they want to paint the picture of, the woman doing all the housework and doing all the things all the time as being very feminine, it's not. It's not, okay? So when you embody this energy, yes, of course, being nurturing and being a caretaker is a part of it, but it's not all of it, right? If you think about feminine energy, it's about being open, it's about being receptive, it's about allowing the flow of life to unravel, and it's magical. So embrace your femininity, embrace that energy, and use affirmations. Affirm to yourself that you're worthy of being pursued and cherished. You're worthy of love and abundance. You're worthy of all the amazing things, of all the blessings life has to offer. Affirm yourself. Start there. Once again, start with you. And last but not least, I want to share with you the Confident Attraction Blueprint, which, as I mentioned, it teaches you how to create alignment between what you want, the energy you project, and it's the key to becoming the chooser, not the chaser. Right? You want to choose who you have by your side. You don't want to chase who you want by your side. So remember that, ladies. Now, I'm offering the Confident Attraction Blueprint completely free. I want you to use this. It's the same thing that I use when I work with my clients, but I want you to use this in your love life, in your dating, in your relationships. So if you're ready to stop chasing and start attracting high-value partners, I want you to drop me a comment below, drop me the word confident, and I will send you the Confident Attraction Blueprint so that you can use it in your love life and in your relationships. So remember, and please keep this in mind, ladies. Love flows naturally when you choose yourself. Okay? When you stop chasing, when you stop opening the door for others, right? You allow for others who are willing to meet you halfway. And that's the kind of love you deserve. Someone that wants to meet you there, not someone that you have to chase. So, once again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more insights on love, dating, and relationships. And remember to always choose you, choose love, stay blessed, and I will see you on the next one. Have an amazing day.